The late Zig Ziglar had a saying that your car can be a mobile university. Basically, that you could get a college education driving around in your car. And for so many of us in the service industry, that's so true. You're doing estimates, you're doing sales, maybe you're going between jobs to actually perform the work. Whatever the case may be, you spend so much time in your car. And if you're just listening to ESPN radio or talk radio, that most of the time is just going to wear you out mentally because you're convinced the world's going to end, or whatever the case may be, maybe even just listening to music, which is great, which I like, you're missing out on so much. I highly recommend if you don't have a subscription to Audible, which is like $14 a month or $24 a month. In fact, there's a link on my Lawn Care Millionaire website on the right side that will get you a free month. If you're not doing that, or you're not listening to podcasts, there are so many smart people that now have a free podcast. If you're not listening to that kind of stuff all the time, you're really missing out on incredible education. So many people don't like to read. I don't have time to read every book. I listen to a lot of books on Audible, and you can listen to them at double speed once you get used to it. So if you don't like to read and you're the person who says, I don't read books, I would never read books, I don't have time to do it, get an Audible account and you can just blow through books. And if you start a book, it's cheap. And if you start a book and it's not very good, stop. Don't read it. If it's not resonating with you, move on to the next book. But use your time, and I think it will just massively change your business. It will change your attitude. You'll feel so much more positive. You'll feel like you have so much more potential and possibility because, like they say, knowledge is power.